Hello, my fly babies. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is April 3rd. Happy April. It's the first Monday of April, and we are in Zone 2, the kitchen today. So if you're brand new, please shine your sink. I will put links to all of these things that I refer to in the drop-down box, so you can watch any video you need if you need some help on something. So the brand new fly babies, I'm just asking you to shine your sink. If you have been with me and shined your sink already, then you should be on routines. We have the morning routine, which is also linked below, the laundry routine, the, let's see, what's next, fly babies? What? Yeah, that's right, the paper routine, the after dinner routine, and the before bed routine. All of the routines I've talked about many times, so if you'll just check the links below, you'll see, if you are unsure how to do those, how to do them. Also, I want you to always remember to finish your process. There's also a link for that. It's called How to End Paper Clutter Forever. And finishing your process just means that you stop and think when you do something. Like if you drink a cup of coffee and put the coffee cup on the table next to you in the living room, and when you get up, you remember, finish your process. Take the cup and put it in the dishwasher. I know that seems simple, but it's really, really important, because those little things all add up. That's what clutter is, just a bunch of incomplete processes. Anyway, make sure you're finishing your process. Now, this is where a person who's been with me for a week or less should only be doing routines. Once you get the plates spinning for the routines and you feel comfortable, then we're going to move to the next step, and that would be the basic weekly plan. Again, there's a link below. The basic weekly plan. So let's talk about what the basic weekly plan is today. If you've got your routines kind of cooking for you. Today is weekly home blessing hour, and this is going to be an hour or less in your home to make it look like the maid's been there and you don't have to deep clean. You're just blessing your house. This is something you'll do every day, every week for the rest of your life. Just a little home blessing, and you can delegate parts or all of it. So none of your routines or your basic weekly home, basic weekly plan cannot be delegated. They absolutely can be delegated. So if you need to delegate something, go ahead. If you're a payroll fly baby, you should still be able to do your routines and your basic weekly home, basic weekly plan. However, some of the more intense things like going grocery shopping or running your errands, or what else do we do that's more intense? Oh, and the weekly home blessing hour. You may not be able to accomplish that during the week. You may choose to split the the weekly home blessing hour up into 10-minute increments all week long, if that makes you happy. Flylady Marla Silly, the Flylady, actually has done that before and likes that system. But if you don't feel like you want to do that, you can certainly do that on the weekend. And if your family chips in, there's 60 minutes of work. If there's 3 people, you can get it all done in 20 minutes. So that's what you're doing now. Okay, so if you are past that and you've got your weekly home blessing down and all the other parts of our basic weekly plan linked below, then you can graduate to the next thing, which is the zones. So we are in Zone 2. Zone 1 was only on Saturday this week, and that was the front porch, the entryway, the foyer, and the dining area if it's adjacent to the front area. We only had one day of it this week. And this month. So it's just the way that the week falls. The first zone is Zone 1, and it always starts on the first day of the month. Zones in on Saturday. Some people do like to do zones on Sunday. I never ask my fly babies to do zones on Sunday. So zone was on Saturday, and now we're in Zone 2, the kitchen. So if you're in a zone and you've never worked it before, chances are you have clutter. So what I'd like you to do is just declutter in that zone for 15 minutes. That means stay in place, take 3 containers, throw away, put away, give away, stand in front of your clutter, start in one section and work your way across, set your timer for 15 minutes, put on some fun music, and put your hand out, just like the claw machine at the carnival, you know, where you get the little animal. You just put your little hand out and pick something up and say, okay, throw away, put away, or give away. Make a decision and put it in the proper container. Then once you're done, when your time is up, you'll be shocked at how much you were able to do. If you did what I asked you to do, stay put and put your hand out and keep picking things up. Don't look at the whole thing. It's overwhelming. Just stick with what you're doing, one thing at a time. We're baby stepping. But when the timer's up, now we have to finish our process. So now, timer's up. Now you're going to take all the trash that you collected outside to the trash can. We don't want to leave the trash in the room for the next time because it's overwhelming when you come in and there's trash. So trash out. Trust me on this process. The giveaway, I want you to take it to your car. Put it in the back of your car, the back of your truck, in your trunk, whatever. Go put it out in your car. A little box will be nice for collecting it during the week. And then for the put away, I want you to look at what you've collected in the 15 minutes, kind of put it in like things together, and then if it needs to stay in this room, put it in a container until we can get to the point where we have a place to put it. So like things together and put them in the rooms they go in. Even if you can't put them away, hopefully you can, but if you can't, it's all right. Trust me, we are going to get through this, okay? That's all we're going to do this week is Zone 2. If you've been following me for a while and you don't have clutter in your kitchen, visible clutter, then you can begin the deep clean process, which is so much easier than decluttering. It's the easier part of Flylady. So once you declutter and you always complete your processes, you won't have more clutter. It won't keep cluttering. So what you're going to do now is deep clean. And I just ask you to pick one thing and do that one thing. So let's say you decide you want to really clean your countertops, you know, and you don't have clutter, so it's not going to be hard. Move things out of the way and really clean the countertops. That's it. Probably won't even take you 10 minutes. Or maybe you want to wipe down your cabinets. Or maybe you want to really give the floor a good mop. Or you want to clean the baseboards. Or you don't feel good today, so you're just going to wipe down the windowsill. But it's something that needs to be done. Just think of all the things that need to be done in your kitchen. You might make yourself a list. That's called our control journal, where we write down everything that needs to be done in a room. And so if you run out of ideas, you can look at it. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording from the beach for you with my friends. All right, have a great day, and remember, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. Bye.